Credit or debit? It's a question you'll be asked dozens of times this holiday season. And a rapidly growing number of Americans are answering by pulling out debit cards. Alicia Archer has never even had a credit card.
I don't want debt. If I can't afford something, I'll have to wait until I have enough to afford it.
In 2008, 87% of people had recently used a credit card. In 2009, that dropped to 56%. And if trends continue through this year's holiday shopping season, that number could drop to under 50% by the end of 2010.
Credit card debt in the U.S. fell 4.1% to an average of just under $4,600 in the third quarter this year, the first time that figure has dropped below $5,000 since 2002. Another factor in the move to debit? Generational change.
People who like technology and like real-time information are getting more and more comfortable with payments that essentially come out of your bank account right away.
Running my entire financial life through mobile life is inevitable.
Still, experts say there are a few rules of thumb for the digital age.
Debit cards can help you better manage your budget and make it nearly impossible to accumulate debt. But keep an eye out for those overdraft fees.
For big-ticket items or in cases of card loss or fraud, your credit card provides more protection. Finally, look for debit cards offering rewards in points or cash. Banks are taking note of the shift towards debit and sweetening the deal to lure consumers. For CBS News, I'm Jill Schlesinger, CBSMoneyWatch.com.